Welcome back to another episode of Skins Golf TV. I'm Spencer Tarring.
And I'm Rob Turvey.
And today we are comparing the GCQUAD
and Trackman.
Oh yeah, mine's better.
Mine's bigger.
Hey, size doesn't always matter, mate. Come on, you should know that by now. Anyway, we're going to really compare the data points between these two units, and we're going to compare the real information. So we're going to measure the distances of the ball, how far off line they are.
We're going to check a couple of those parameters.
Yeah, we're going to use this little trusty Bushnell
to
get that exact distance of the ball. Should we get set up? Okay, so we've set up the Trackman and the GCQUAD. You've been down there with the caddy and got the exact line with the markers at 20 yards. So
20 yards each, all the way out to 300.
Yeah, so we've got that, our target area and our target line. We're now going to hit some balls, compare the data, and get our caddy to mark exactly where the balls land so we can get the real data.
Yep. And we've got both the Trackman and the GCQUAD set up to measure the same shot, so we're going to make really good comparisons between the ball data.
Nice. So a few shots each with this wedge.
Let's go.
100 yards.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. It's a good shot. I got 108 on this.
Got 109
I don't know.
on there.
Huh?
A 103 on that one. Ooh, that one's on the mark of that one.
103 on yours. On this one.
97 on this one. So it's that wind effect, it's definitely affecting, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah.
Straight down the barrel. Oh, I think that might be 100% on the line. Okay, so let's get the Bushnell. What reading did you get there?
That was, I got carry distance 106.7.
I got 102.
And from
So
exactly where you are, I got her at 109. 109.
109. Okay, and that's the marking point. Okay, so that's interesting. Next club.
Okay.
Yeah, nice shot.
I got carry distance 182.4.
178. I got 191. That's where she is. That's quite a big difference. That's quite a big difference, you know.
Do those two cones look very far away from each other?
Yeah, about 10 yards. So definitely for outdoor, that Trackman is really helping with the wind, because it's actually measuring the real data of the ball.
Yeah.
Compared to when we're in my room, in my simulator room, it hasn't got all that space to do it.
Exactly. So we're actually getting, you know, the effect of the radar reading and catching the ball the whole flight, as opposed to this where it just takes the pictures and then because of the algorithm it guesses, you know, where the ball's going to be. Yep. So yeah. All
right, should we hit a couple of longer shots?
Yeah, let's go
for
longer.
A drive. Okay,
driver it is. Oh, that's okay.
Ooh, 276 carry.
284 carry.
And a club speed of 117.
Club speed 110.
110, that's a big difference, isn't it?
That's a massive difference.
Let's see the real number. 293.
293.
That is more like it.
Oh, there we go.
That's the bomb. And that is on the money as well. That's right down the middle. And unfortunately, she's not watching. Oh, she is. Here she goes.
Oh, looks like she's going further.
She's going for it. I've got 304 yards.
So I got 310 total distance. So she's at the ball, so she's
290 carry I've got on there.
I got 274 carry.
It's interesting. There's so much dispersion in the numbers, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you're not quite sure what to trust, really. I mean, obviously, we've got the wind here, which is affecting the ball path a lot, and you'd think the Trackman would definitely have the advantage over the GCQUAD because of that radar that it's tracking.
Yes.
But it's still not getting it totally right, is it? Should
No.
we give it one more go?
Let's do it.
Done the same shot, haven't I? that pull with the fade.
Okay, so I got your launch angle on that one at 10 degrees.
11.
11. Club speed at 110.
113. I think the club data on the foresight is much more accurate. I would be more trustful of that.
Okay.
Because this knows exactly, doesn't it?
Yeah, like it's
exactly.
reading the fiducials, like
Yeah.
it's got to be right on the money.
Yeah.
So, interestingly enough, tell us your club path on that one. I got minus 4.8.
So that's 4.8 out left, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I've got the launch angle of the ball.
Yes.
The club path I've got here 6.1 out to in. So I've come over the top of that.
Yes.
And the face to path is 1.8 open.
Face to path minus 3.6. So that should actually be a draw.
So that data is wrong. Should we give one more? Should we give him one more chance? Let's do just one more bomb. I've got one more ball. See if I can do a better shot. That was a long drive.
I was right up there with the others.
Decent, yeah, but I only got 262 carry on that.
272 on this.
Club speed 116.
I got you at 112.
297.
297. I got 299. What do you get?
Well, I think we've got an interesting conclusion here. Because, I mean, we've got the wind to think about. And
Yes.
obviously we don't know how high or that's going up and down. But it looks about flat.
Yes.
So as these distances are getting longer, actually they're not that accurate.
They're getting a little bit further apart,
Yeah,
aren't they?
they are.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that I definitely enjoy the most about that GCQUAD
Yes.
is I know the club data.
Yes.
I really like that. So there's no guesswork of it with the Trackman.
When
So-
I've seen a couple of the shots with the Trackman come out, it's very interesting that I think it actually tracks a couple of interesting parameters. Like one of those balls that you hit, it actually was a fade shot, and it actually said the face to path relationship should have been a draw. But having a look at the actual details on it, it actually showed that you hit it out of the heel a little bit on that shot. So there is that effect of gear effect on the golf ball that might actually make it fade. So, you know, these are the types of factors that also need to be sort of taken into account as well.
So upgrades to these systems when they make it better.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I think at the end of the day, it could be, you know, showing that there's a need for club fitting as well in certain parts of the shots. I did notice though, as we were in the iron shots, it took really great readings from both of them.
Yep,
and it was really, really accurate.
Yep.
As it got towards the longer ones, then I guess, you know, it is measuring it at like 300 yards.
Here comes the drone, mate.
Oh.
It's out of batteries, it's coming down.
There we go.
It's had enough for the day, like I have, really.
Perfect timing. Yeah.
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 So, I mean, you use the Trackman for
Yeah.
teaching. I have
Yeah.
the GCQUAD at home.
Yeah.
For me personally, I think there's no comparison. If you're in, if you're inside.
Yeah.
If you're inside, I would be the GCQUAD. If you're outside,
Ball data, Trackman.
yeah, I think so.
I think definitely in terms of being inside, being able to track club data is more important.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. We've got some really interesting data there, and we're actually going to do another one and get our friend SkyTrack because I know a lot of people buy the SkyTrack. It's a lot cheaper than these kind of like prosumer level ones.
Right.
And we can compare that again.
And we can actually do that one indoors as well because
Yeah.
we can make a comparison between the two photographic units.
Yes, because
Yeah.
that uses photos as well, similar
Yes.
to the GCQUAD, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So make sure you comment down below. Please subscribe to our channel. We're desperately trying to grow it and make it a really great resource for you guys to improve your golf.
Yeah.
And Rob needs some more friends, so you know, just leave it all down below.
And if you got any ideas on what we should do, yeah, please add them into the comments because we always love the suggestions from you guys. So,
Till next time, Skins Golf TV.
see you guys later.